In this video, we're going to talk about answering questions when you get questions as part of an assignment for class. So there are a few situations when you will see these kinds of academic questions. One is for discussion posts. Some classes have class discussions online where they ask you to post to discussion boards, and usually there's a prompt, which is a specifically worded question that you have to answer for the discussion post. Another time that you have to answer questions in this way is when there's a reading or comprehension check. Sometimes the professor assigns a video for you to watch or something for you to read, and then asks questions about what you read or watched, and then asks you to respond to that. So there's a kind of a format that we can expect when you get these kinds of questions, and it can be really helpful before you begin the assignment, before you even watch the video, before you even read the text, to look at the questions first and see what kind of thing you're looking for. In a big way, this is a time saver, because if you know what you're looking for when you read, or know what you're looking for when you watch the video, you don't focus on everything. You can just focus on what you know you're going to need to answer for the assignment. So let's take a look at the questions for the assignment that we're about to do, the reading by Cherry. So these are the questions about leadership styles that you're going to get asked at the end of doing this reading. So let's just take a look at these questions. The first one says, according to the article, what are the three main leadership styles discovered by Lewin? Well, it's really helpful to have that question in your mind when you're doing the reading, because you know that you're looking for it. You might even keep these questions next to you and just jot down a few notes as you're reading, so that when it's time to answer the questions, you are ready to go. There are also some opinion questions in here. Which of the styles outlined in the article, number 3, which of the styles outlined in the article do you prefer in a leader and why? So also just to be thinking, what do I like, what do I don't like as you're reading, so that you'll be ready to go. So reading the questions ahead of time is a really great time saver, and especially in an online class, you can almost always see the questions before it's time to answer them. So this is a really good time saving and also study trick, is just take a look at the questions that you're going to need to answer. Look at the prompts. Are we looking for opinions? Are we looking for specific facts? So you know what you're after when you go into the reading. All right, so the next step for you is to read the Cherry reading about leadership styles, and I recommend that you keep the questions with you. They're underneath in Brightspace. You can see that there are going to be questions for that article later, so you can keep those with you and get a sense of what you're reading for.